Hello, Scrabble here, back with more of this wonderful game, Bubba Is You, on the Nintendo Switch. Yes, it took me a minute. I've got children fighting upstairs, and that's annoying. But let's give this
on to Solitary Island, where we have a tutorial. Poem 00. Level Island 0. Rose is red, violet is blue, flag is win, Bubba is you. If I do that, I turn into the flag. And if I turn into the flag, I'm still stuck, because the wall is stop. If I push this up, I'm not anything. If I push this up, I'm the flag, and I'm screwed. If I push this down, I'm not anything, and I'm screwed. Roses are red, violets are blue. Flag is win. I like that we have a green now. But still I'm stuck and there's nothing I can do. Ah, look, they're blue. Oh, and violets become green once we remove violets or blue. That's interesting. Okay, so things will change color once we remove their chosen color. Yeah, see, if I move this down, that's death. That turns me into the flag again. That kills me. This one's really interesting. Why is there a spot over to the left of violet? It's gotta be because we do this. Do we change roses to blue? Do roses become blue? Okay, rose is blue, flag is win. It's definitely interesting that we can shift. We can only shift it down, because otherwise we're dead. We could definitely push this in. I really feel like, again, took me a minute, like before. Which is, a rose is red, violet is blue, flag is win, Bubba is you. If we do this, now we're the flag, does us no good. But then I ask the question, why do we have the spot on the left? And we can do this. And here, what did I do? How did I get past this? Alright, we can turn into the flag. I can move this down. Right, I end up in a scenario where if I push this down, I'm done because I'm the flag, but the rose is the win. I don't remember. I thought I ended this as the rose. I thought rose is you. Oh, it is. Okay. Rose is you is definitely what I ended up with here. Right, because I went down like this, then I pushed rose around here. Rose is you, Bubba is win, and we just walk in. Beautiful poem. Float
was the next one. Level Island 1 float really taught me. Ow! Oh, I just pushed my thumb into something. Oh my gosh, that hurt. That hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts bad. Like you want to throw up. It hurts so bad. All right, this is the start, except you'll notice Bubba is float in the top left. And Bubba is float means that I can't win because I can't touch this, which is really unfortunate. So, what I can do is not be Bubba anymore so that I'm not floating. In this scenario, I guess I'll be the rock. I could also be the wall, I guess. But I'll be the rock this time. Then we walk onto the flag and we win. But it shows us, ow, it hurts so bad, that when we're floating, we can't touch the flag because the flag's not floating. Warm river, we see that the water is hot, Bubba is me, and I float, which means I float over the water. Skull is defeat and float, so because we're both floating, if I walk into the skull, I die. Flag is win, Bubba is melt, so if I touch the water, I die. But again, there's lots of fun things to do here. And we can see that if we make the water float, so the water's hot and floating, I'm no longer floating. Now I just walk underneath everything. Oh, my thumb hurts so bad right now. I think I should maybe see a doctor, I don't know. Like, I don't know what they would do for it though, to be honest. Just splint it, I guess. But really hurts incredibly bad. Alright, we got rock is push here. Here we gotta build a bridge. This is bridge building. Rock is push. Then we can do rock is you to get this one out of the corner. There we go. Flag is win. We can just walk in. Text is float. Made absolutely no difference to that. Alright, now we're back to things I haven't done. So you get unique experiences here. Level 4 is called bridge building? Maybe we don't build the bridge? Rock is push, water is sink. Rock is float. So as long as rock is float, can't do that. I can make rock as me. But because the flag is, because the rock is floating, I can't get over. Oh, but what if I make rock is me and the is pushed in, which is weird. Now I have no is on the win. No. There. Now we have a bridge. And I can take this is across. I'll push flag here, push win here. We need to set up our win condition again. We did end up building a bridge, but we actually used words to do it, which is kind of neat. Ooh, so we got bridges and boiling river. So there's two things there that we can do still in the green. Let's do them. So boiling river, last time we had hot river. Thumb hurts so much. I don't think I can play Dark Souls with a thumb like this because pushing buttons is painful. Fortunately, it's my right hand, and Bubba is you only actually needs my left hand. Okay, we got water is water and hot, which means I will never be able to make water not water. We have Bubba is you and float, so I do float. We have skull is defeat and float, so we cannot move, they cannot change skulls from being defeated or defeating, and we cannot make them not float.
Okay, what do we got here? I mean, I don't think I can change Bubba is you, honestly. I'm floating, which I kind of need to get over this. But then I need to not float. Wait, isn't this the same as before? Oh, I see what I see. Water and float does me no good. Water is float would be fine. Water is float would be fine, but I can't actually get it over there. I can stop floating. Water doesn't sink either, so I can't clear it if I'm not floating. The heck can I do? I don't think I can remove Bubba is melt or water is water and hot. Skull is defeat and float can't be changed. I have exactly and float to work with. But I don't see how to remove and float and get over the water. If I could move this whole thing sideways, that would work. If I can make water as Bubba, that would work. Huh. I'm looking. I don't see what I need to do. Maybe you see what I need to do. Are you sitting there knowing what I need to do and just kind of laughing or frustrated that I'm not getting it? I mean, let me know. Bubba is you and float, so I float. Bubba will always be melt. Water will always be hot. If I could be the water, that would be the best. But I have no way to move all of these at once. I can move them up and down, but I could not move them side to side. So I can't make water as Bubba. Or water as you. I have nothing to do. Float as you obviously makes no sense. If I can make the skulls stop floating, I could win. But I feel like anything that's touching the corner of the map, I can't move. What does that mean? Right, we can do this to stop floating. That's the thing we can do. But now what? Like, I can do that. That doesn't help me tremendously, though. And as soon as I move you, or is, or Bubba, I fail. Float as you doesn't work. There's nothing else I can play with here.
Really, if I could become water, that would be the best. But that's not possible. If we could unfloat the skulls, that'd be pretty good too. That doesn't look possible. Flag is win and float would be interesting. Oh, that's the other thing. The flag's not floating. If I can't make the flag float, then I can't win. Right? Because I can't touch the flag if I'm floating and it's not. And it's like over on this side, I don't think I can get to... I don't think I can take the float off on this side because I can't reach it. And I don't think this lights up. Doesn't. And Bubba and float doesn't do anything. If I could move, if I could just move Bubba is you as a group, I think I would be okay. But instead, I'm kind of screwed with the whole thing. Alright, I'm gonna return to this one. We'll go on to number 5. I don't want to spend my whole time on that. Alright, Level Island 5, Victory Spring. Texas floating. Okay. Bubba is me. Water is sink. Cog is push. Cog is push, water is sink. We can't change any of that. These ones on the side are secure. Huh. When I stopped floating the text... Oh, I see. Alright, we can push this with a cog. Uh-oh. Thought that was gonna fix it, but as soon as I do this, all the text is gone, right? Because we want text is win. That looks fine. I don't know how I managed that, but it still doesn't work. Oh, Bubba is win works. I guess I can't make text into a winning piece? Which is really unfortunate. And then you get narrowed in on your idea, right? Research facility. Once you get narrowed in on your idea, you become so stuck. Because you're like, how does my idea work? Okay, we can wait as an option now to move Kiki? Is that right? No, and I wait, nothing happens. Okay, Skull is hot. And... Kiki is defeat. Okay. So Skull is hot, but touching it doesn't do any bad things for me.
We have a win here, which we need to move out from the other side. A bolt is melt. Bolt is this guy. And skull is hot, so this will melt the skull. Or not. And that just sets that, which is bad, but I could do skull as move, right? That set defeat is immediately. Whereas this one I think might have done what I wanted. Right, but as soon as I do that, we end up in a bad spot. Right, because we have skull as defeat. Nope, that's no good. I've done that in the wrong order. Oh, I don't see how I can do that in any other order, honestly. Wall is stop, Kiki is defeat. Like, I think I want skull is push. Oh, I changed the Bubba is you. We have one too many things. Okay, we cannot use the bolt. Oh, skull is move. And it just bounces back and forth. And Bubba is no longer me. Really, I want skull is push, right? Oh, but then I'm not Bubba. We can't go that far. Like, I think the bolt is important. I really do think this is important. Like, there I can go to. And as soon as we do that, we're screwed. So how do we get through? Kiki will always be defeat. Not push. I mean, we can make Bolt his move. But I don't think that does a whole lot for me. No, we can, again, we have to get around to the other side of the win. Right, and then I think we do Bolt as win. But the question is, I mean, okay, with Kiki being defeat, it's impossible for me to move Skull. I can't make Kiki move or anything. My concern here with this is that we are getting rid of the bolt. And there is that we need 3 items. As soon as I have 3 items, I'm really screwed. That kills me. So the position of the bolt matters too, if I do it this way. Once the skull's not hot anymore, the bolt can't melt. That's important to know. That's important. Kiki is defeat, still a problem. This just needs some combination here. We can't get rid of hot, no matter what we do. Hot and defeat, I can't change the order of, right? No, because it's right there. It's the very first one. It's the one that pushes hot. So skull becomes defeat immediately.
Bridges? But I was pretty tired at the time. I really feel like I was kind of.
And then how do we push? How do we push everything over? I don't know.
Maybe
but I can't tell you that I'm getting very tired now. I've been playing this for an hour since I accidentally recorded the full episode.
Water is water and hot.
I'm gonna stop here.
So
tomorrow I'm gonna come back.
Water is not float.
Fresh brain.
I don't see how I can get the water to float.
Feeling wonderful. If you enjoyed the video,
but if I had the water to float and Bubba not floating, we would win.
Puzzles.
Flag is win. Skull is defeat and float. Which means I can't be floating. Right? Otherwise, it would be impossible to do this.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bubba is melt. That's another problem. So because the water is hot, we melt. Bubba's not sink, but Bubba is melt. Right? So if we don't float, we melt. Okay, we got water is water, so water cannot be turned into anything that's not water. Which is interesting, because what else would I turn water into? Water is Bubba. Looks like something that would be maybe, but I don't see how I would hook it up. If I could remove the hot, that'd be fine too. See, my problem here, and I'm pretty sure this is the problem that I identified last time, is that I can remove the float. Right? Float is something we can move. But I don't know what to do with it, right? If I remove it there, we're done. That's all we can do. We can't remove the U from Bubba, because that kills me. We can't take that away. Again, water is interesting, because I really don't think I can change that. Skull is defeat, and floats. We can't change skull to water, right? Right, because I float doesn't work. So best I can tell, alright, these are edges, yeah? Best I can tell, the only thing that I can change is whether or not I float. And the only thing that floating is good for me is to get over this. Like, the only place that I can use and otherwise is down there. Which doesn't work tremendously well for me. Removing float is good, except for that. Right, as soon as I float, I can't really get that across. I mean, I can. If I do that. I wonder if we can do float and skull. I don't think we can. That seems silly. Yep, silly. I mean, there's literally only one spot that I can use the and that is Bubba is melt and float. But Bubba is melt and float has just the exact same effect as it does right here. Oh, wait a second. I mean, that's the other thing that we can do, right? Is push this down. We can push it up as well. Like, I can push that here. And then I can push that here. And then we have Bubba is float. Oh! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That is exactly what we are supposed to do. So we can push Bubba is you down. Push the and you. Then set, yep, that works here. Bubba is float comes over. Then we stop floating. And we grab the flag. that was clever. And that gave me some real challenges last time. Alright. Island extra 2. Bridges? Okay, so here we have water is sink. And there's nothing we can do because hedges stop, right? So water will always be sink. Hedge will always be stop. Bubba is me. Bubba doesn't float, right? But the rock floats, and the rock is push. We could change this to rock is me. Great, now we got that. Does that actually do anything for me? The problem here is the flag doesn't float, right? So even if I'm the rock, I would need to not float. Oh, I wonder. Oops, that's not what I wanted then. Rock cannot float over the hedge. That was my other thought, was maybe the rock can float over the hedge. There, now I'm the rock. Not the hedge at all. We got text is float. I don't know why text is float. That just does not make any sense to me. Especially since I can't get out of here. Oh. Oh, I just make rock as win, right? That's silly. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Area clear. That's our second one. Boom, we opened up 2 new areas. Now, I'm not done with this area. We're going to finish this. See, we could tell. Well, I'm refreshed. I am better at this. We have Temple Ruins and Forest of Fall. Temple Ruins will be next because it's 3, but I really do want to finish Solitary Island. Let's take a look here at research facility. Again, I think this one, last time I was very tired, but this time I'm hopefully a little better. Okay. So we have bolt is push. We've got to move. We've got bolt is melt. Bubba is me. If I remove this, right? That melts me? It doesn't melt me. Oh, because bolt will melt and skull is hot, the bolt will melt when it touches the skull. We've got Kiki over here. Wait, why is the bolt moving up and down? There we go. Oh, so it just melts. The bolt melts, but it doesn't really do anything else. Skull is hot. It's kind of cool, but that doesn't really work for me. Kiki is defeat, so there's nothing we can do with Kiki. Wall is stop, and that's within wall, so there's nothing we can do about it. Win, we need to push out, right? We need to get around the other side. If I could move Kiki, I would have this. I think I see what I need to do. Okay, so let's get the bolt up here. That's what I thought. Okay. Do I care about the push? I think I do. There we go. Now the skull can't melt. And the skull is no longer defeat. That will change the bolt to win. Oh. Ha! There, now the bolts win. Boom! There we go. Perfect. See, a totally fresh, well-slept mind is enough to figure this out. Assembly team. Okay, flag is win. Robot is me. If I'm over here on these robots. Robot is stop, so we can't eliminate these guys. We've got Bubba is you. Flag is win. Water is sink. Pipes are stop. Got it. Okay. I mean, that's what I need to do, but I'm on the wrong side of things here. Well, that's unfortunate. We have exactly one robot that needs to go in the drink. But that puts both robots in the drink. How do I get just one of these guys in the drink? Water is sink, pipe is stop. Water will always be sink, pipe will always be stop. Robot is stop, always. There's nothing we can do about it. Flag is win. Again, nothing we can do about any of this. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Like, I can offset us if I push this against the wall. The problem with pushing it against the wall is that I can't get it off of the wall. I can do it down there. That, again, doesn't do me any good. That puts us apart exactly 1. See, I mean, that's good. But Bubba's kind of stuck in the corner. Bubba can't be stuck in the corner. Text doesn't stop. I need exactly one of these robots to sync. I just don't see how to do it. The only way I see to line them up is to push Bubba against the wall. Oh! Yes. Yep. I'm an idiot. Which is a good feeling, I'll say. It's a good feeling to be like, oh, I'm so dumb. I was right. Bubba does have to go against the wall. Because I do have to be offset. And Bubba's the only way to do that. But we can push the words the other way. Alright, level 8. Level Island 8. Tiny Pond. We're almost done today's episode. Okay, Bubba is you and open. We can actually move these things, so that's fine. We have flag and key. Water is stop and shut. So because Bubba is open, that's what that does. Okay. The key. Hey, key, we're gonna... Oh my gosh. Alright. Huh. So the problem that I have right now is that we have nothing is open. When key is open is cool, except I can't get there. Ooh. Got it. We want key is you and open. Oh, but we also need key and Bubba is you. No, we don't. Okay. I messed up because I pushed against the bottom. Yeah, I need key is you and open, and I don't see how I'm supposed to do that, because we also need to be Bubba. We need to be Bubba, and we need to be the key. Because we don't have a push, We need to be the key. So it's got to be key is you and open, but we also need to be Bubba because we can't die. I need to kind of figure out exactly how these words need to exist. So we need Bubba is you. Bubba is you and key? That might work. Bubba is you and key. Boom. Apparently that doesn't do exactly what I want. Key is Bubba would work. I can get key and Bubba is you. I can't get key and Bubba is you and open. Yeah, I need that. That's what I need. Interesting that if Bubba is a key... Okay, my computer just crashed, but that should be fine. I'm back now. Bubba is you and open. I have key. Flag. Is there any point in turning the key and the flag into the same thing? Right, because that's something we could do. We can say flag is me. And we could say key is me. We can always have the opposite one being open. Right, like right now Bubba is open, but I can't move Bubba. If I could move Bubba, that'd be fine. Oh, water is stop. Water is stop. Bubba is me. Key is me. I need two things to be me and open. I'm kind of... I don't know what to say because I'm kind of stuck. How do I get two things to be me and open? I guess I do it by turning the key and the flag into the same thing. Right, now the flag is key. That is actually what I needed to do the whole time. Crap. Oh. Bubba is you and win works perfect. I was gonna make it so that the key won, but Bubba is you and win already works. You and win is great. Oh, there's another level. Tiny Isle. I'll take a look at it. I don't know that we're gonna beat it this level, or this episode. I don't know that we're gonna beat all the things this episode. Oh, it's the exact same almost. Wait. I think I went to the same level. No? Tiny Isle. This looks identical. Doesn't it? This looks identical to me. I really don't see any difference between this and what we were doing last time. Why is this called Tiny Isle? Oh. Oh, that's why it's called Tiny Isle. I see. So it's slightly different because we are missing an entrance here. Okay, I can't push Bubba. I can push the words, but I can't push Bubba. Alright, Bubba is flag. I do flag is Bubba. I think I need to turn all three things into the same thing here, which is a bit painful. Right, so flag is key. Key is you. I do Bubba is flag. That doesn't make flag is me. Still, the key is me. Right? Like, that's actually really perfect, except I don't have the and open. Right, because if I had an extra and, I could do that, no problem. But as it exists, I can turn two things into the same thing. Right, I can't make flag. I can make key and Bubba is me. But not with the open. I could change the and to be something else. But we've already found out that breaks. We can turn the flag and the key into the same thing. We can turn Bubba into a flag, but the problem is when we turn into the last thing, it's got to be up here. Right, we can have the and on the top. So it's like, hey, now I am the key and Bubba. Like, isn't that great? That's great. Fantastic. Now we're even spaced properly, one apart. But there's no open here. I can turn the flag into the key and then make both keys and Bubba control me. But I still need, like, Bubba is flag or whatever. Flag is open is cool, except that doesn't work. Right? We can say flag is key. Now we have two keys. So we can go like this, right? Now, key and Bubba is me, but I also can't say key is open or Bubba is open. I can switch it for key is open, or I can switch it for Bubba is open. But I can't have it be open while I'm the thing. Just doesn't work that way. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I am a complete and total... Wait, am I? Yes. Yes, I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Think. I think I'm dumb. Okay, let's do this. So, I'm gonna change this around to flag is key. Just like I did before. Great. Then we're gonna switch it to key is me and open. Then we're gonna open it here. We're gonna put Bubba back. Bubba's me again. Okay. We're gonna move this here. Move that there. Ta-da! Key is open and win. We don't actually have to move the win out because we could just do the one spot. Catch the thief. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna do this. 4 levels could take us a half hour, but let's look at it here. Okay, skull is defeat. Pipe is stop. Robot is moving. Robot will move left and right. Ah, okay. Well, I'm dead. That's funny. Oh, catch the thief, I get it. Win. We have a win. Huh. There we go. Can I push the robot? I can't. We can make the robot stop moving. Oh, and I can turn the robot into me. Okay. Sorry, we actually still want that right there. Great. Now we're going to turn the robot into me. We want to switch. Interestingly, we want to switch Bubba and the robot here. Oh! This is a problem. Ah, I screwed it up. Kind of screwed it up. Okay, so robot is move, Bubba is me. We want to move this into Bubba moving. with robot is me. This is actually a neat problem, right? Because skull is defeat. That only comes into effect for me. Right? Like, we want the robot to be us. And we want Bubba to move. And I mean, interestingly, we want to be up here. Or do I? Yeah, I can't get anything down around this side again. Just like before. Oh, interesting. Okay, but I could push. I could push some text over. Like, the robot could push itself. Or is move over, right? Yeah, but then it couldn't push... I couldn't switch it to me. I can push these over, but I can't switch them to me at that point. How am I gonna do this, right? Because this will totally knock this over. Which is what I wanted. I'm gonna stop now. My brain's dead. We're gonna stop. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more Bubba Is You, I got 4 more levels here that I'm gonna figure out. Feel free to subscribe, plus helps out the channel quite a bit. You can share the video, you can comment on the video. I love talking to people in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.